everyone.
Hello.
So today we're going to, as promised, do a comical application of makeup on John.
That's an attempt to be comical.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't actually wear makeup and he doesn't like this being done. He's just doing it for fun and to make people smile out there. So whatever, when he did my makeup a few videos ago, he made some interesting choices, and so I'm going to try to do what I would normally do on my face on him to show him kind of, and everyone out there, how I go about doing my makeup if I ever do it. I don't really wear it very often. I put it on for today's show for tonight because it's a special one, but so what I normally do is if there are any spots, I would just dab a little bit of, so I mean on him he has his little shaving cuts, but if there's any blemishes like us ladies get, then I would just dab through it and cover that up and then cover it with a base powder. So this is my kind of like dinner out, not really like dark evening formal makeup. This is a dinner out makeup style. John has had his makeup done before, but for theater. So when he's been on stage, and everyone knows about that, right? So this is the first time he's ever received a full makeup treatment. And of course we can't cover his, can you turn towards me? His stubble, even though he just shaved like today, like less than 2 hours ago, and cleaned his face really well because I don't share makeup, and even with him, I mean, you know, it's gross. So I'm just gonna put the little base powder on here. So now he's gonna really feel what it's like to be a woman and dress ourselves up to go out. Okay, so we've got the base powder on. So he's a little bit, yeah. So he has these dark circles, which I have a cream for, but we don't have the same color skin tone. So if I put my cream on, he's gonna have some serious oddness going on there. So
my whole tone right now.
Yeah. So, well, I can do this. This is perfectly fine. So we're gonna do. He did use some of this, the contour, the bronze booster palette. So we have a darker. Now, can you do this? He doesn't have very high cheekbones, so I'm just gonna go in here where he sucks in a little bit. It's what I do on my face. It's not the correct esthetician technique or anything. It's just something that we're going to do for fun on him. So I do 3 layers of blush contour. So we have the darkest in the suck in area. Suck in. There we go. Oh yes, make it pretty. Even more. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay. It's hard to see because he does have all this stubble. So, oh, so pretty. Okay. Okay.
I don't feel
so
pretty.
we dab it. We don't brush it on because if you brush it on, it'll be uneven, right? So now we can, there we go. So we have the baseline for his accent for his cheeks. Then I fill it in with some sparkly bronze here to kind of give it a shine right here on the cheek, on the top of the cheekbone, and same here. So as I'm doing this, John was going to quiz me a couple questions just to keep you entertained because, you know, so blend it a little bit there. And lovely. This is actually a really beautiful makeup. I love it. And then I have the white the highlighter, which I'm just going to put right on the top there and a line there and a little bit at the bottom just to highlight. And same here across, right there and up here. And then I do the same thing, just a little bit like this because it lightens you up, and it's a sparkle as well. And
I need to sparkle?
Well, yes, at this moment. Now I also kind of always do little puffs on my eyes of each color, so it kind of gives it a little bit of a depth.
You need a brush. That thing feels sharp.
It's not sharp. It's just, it's fine.
Yes, I can feel it poking.
So I also do the corners of my eyes. Close your eyes gently. Yes, good. And I tap the white in there.
Oh, that is unnatural.
Okay, so it just makes it, because it really opens your eyes up, what happens there. So I also take a little bit more.
Makes me want to close
my eyes. Stick it in here. No, open your eyes. No, close your eyes, but yeah, like that. Okay. I'll stick them in the corners just to make it a little bit more. So if I was doing it on myself, in the corner, boom, 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 opens the eyes up a little bit. From the inside, we want to make them a little bit bigger. So that's the blush and contour highlighting area. And then we got to all this thing about triangles last time. So I've always, and I have no experience other than doing theater makeup, and of course myself for however many years, on what the actual application techniques are for an esthetician. So this is just me doing my own style. So here is how I would do an eyelid for like an evening out / dinner, maybe going out on a date. So I'm going to take the darker region on my here. And then I'm going to split the eye into triangles. So I do a triangle, close your eye. Yeah. So I'm going to show you this. Don't move. Okay, it's gonna dry. I'm just gonna draw it out. Usually I wouldn't draw it out, but you see how I can see this triangle right here, and make a triangle like that. I'm gonna make it a little darker because he has dark skin and it's hard to see. So again, we would use a different palette on him if we were to do it really properly. So there's a little triangle. You see now? See, show the camera with your eye shut. Yeah, you see the triangle there? So there we go. We're gonna do the same on the other side because we have to match. So show me the other side. And then again, this is just how I do it. It's not anything fancy, but I have had a lot of compliments for weddings and things when I do a dramatic eye. People seem to like it. And yes, John, that's what I mean, a dramatic eye. So we've got the first triangle of your eyelids done. I need a little bit more darkness. It's not balanced. So you want to make sure each side is equal. So he looks very pretty. He's going to end up looking like his cousin or something.
What?
His female cousins. Okay. So we have the first triangle.
If they heard you say
no,
that.
I mean with makeup on, you know, because he looks very they look alike, their whole side. So
again, I don't think
okay,
that's something they would like to hear.
Okay, we're gonna get the next. We're going to just do the sweep over top here. We're gonna leave this part. I always leave this part right in the middle, empty. So I'm just gonna connect it over like this. That with the second lighter color. Okay, so we've got that, and then we have the highlighting top part. Hopefully this shows up on your skin. You have such dark skin. So we would do it the corner here, the triangle in here, right here and here. Boom, boom, boom. And we kind of connect that and then leave this part open because it's a nice, it lets your eye feel open. And then underneath the eyebrow, also do, oh, I can't even see it. So
I'm so sorry.
your skin
Apologize
is so dark.
for my
Okay.
skin tone.
So usually I would do a nice, okay, oh, like that, yeah. We underline the eyebrow with a highlighting color. Like this, so even, oh my gosh, okay. And then we're gonna have to fill your eyebrows in too. So we've got that. We have the eye basically done. We haven't done any eyeliner yet, but we will put on, where is my, I do have a black one. He has black hair, hairs, so I have obviously more brown, but okay. I'm just gonna do a few strokies here.
I thought my eyebrows were nice.
They're beautiful. Actually, his eyebrows are very pretty. We're gonna arch them up a bit more. And kind of put a peak there so it frames your face. Eyebrows frame your face. So if you don't have a proper eyebrow, so look at the difference there, okay?
Oh, that looks...
Okay, it's a little bit of a triangle thing going on here, but we're gonna connect it in here and then you kind of have some brush strokes. You want it to look real. It's very hard to make him look real instead of this, okay? This is very hard to do on him because nothing is showing up. So I'm going to do it extra dark. It might be a little extra dark and odd looking, but
it'll take forever.
There we go. It's going to be hard to get off.
That's
going to be funny. So, okay. We've got one big eyebrow and one smaller eyebrow. So we're going to make them balance. And again, this is over dramatic because he has
just
serious...
kind of look like a mime.
So... You're right. That's really hard to do your eyebrows. So we're just going to take a bit like that. Now we're going to blend it off. See? Okay. And then make it look a little more natural instead of, let's see. Get me here. Okay. There we go. And this, so you can always correct, right? And put through. There we go. Okay. So your eyebrows are basically now, yeah, framing yourself. And now we're going to do the eyeliner, which is an unpleasant thing at best for everyone to have done.
What's with the mascara?
Oh, here is my eyeliner.
No
mascara
idea.
goes on last. Remember how I told you?
I don't.
He doesn't remember.
No,
That's fine. You know what we're gonna put on you? It's beautiful. Okay, it's like gold, like a really nice gold liner. So I have to actually open it. I've never opened it or used it because I don't generally use that on my eyes. I do a darker brown black, and I'm not wearing eyeliner right now at all because obviously I'm not going anywhere. So I'm not going to waste this makeup, which is pretty expensive. If you get good makeup, right, and you find a brand that you really like, it can be, I like to buy it on sale or when there's a points deal with it. And that's another video. But anyway, so here is the eyeliner. Okay, so we're going to pull the eye across. I'm going to draw it like here. Oh, this really looks good in your skin tone. Okay?
Does it really?
And we're going to close here.
I'm not convinced.
This is beautiful. Okay. So we got the eyeliner. We just on the top of the eyelid like that, and then a little small bit of a dramatic cat eye there to make it A little noticeable.
Cat eye.
Cat eye. There you go. Oops, a little too much. There we go. Okay. So we have some beautiful gold liner on there. I know he loves me, guys. This is proof. So hopefully you're finding it entertaining because John does not like to wear makeup. He wants to make that very clear to anyone who's watching. It's just for comedy purposes.
She asked me really nicely.
He asked you really nicely. Okay, so now we're gonna put on this special Physicians Formula. It's the Extreme Length Instant Lash Extension Kit, and this is a bizarre thing. And we were trying to put it on. Oh, our kids are yelling. That's good. We have a trampoline in the basement, so that's what they're doing there. So we're gonna put this base mascara on, and then we're gonna put the fibers on afterward. And then, okay, so you're gonna turn towards me. You're just gonna open your eye, and I'm gonna tell you to blink, okay? So never people pump their mascara like that. Okay, don't laugh. But it's the thing, and it introduces air and bacteria, and it can actually make your mascara deplete. So all you wanna do is open it up, spin it a few times, get the sides, and then all the way up, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, open your eye. Now you're going to blink down. Yes, blink down. He's a natural at blinking, guys. Okay,
I've been doing it my whole life.
I know, look at you. Okay, so we've got this. Now stay still. We're gonna try to get the bottom lashes. Just keep it open. I'm being very safe, so I'm not gonna poke you in the eye.
You sure about that?
Yeah, positive. Oh, his eyes are watering so much. This is hilarious. Okay.
Oh, this feels weird.
Open. Blink. Blink. It's probably because you're not used to wearing eye mascara. Isn't that a strange thing? It's like so good. Is this weird, eh?
This is uncomfortable.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable. Okay, so, oh no, he blinked. Okay, look what happened when you blink, because your eyes are watering, your mascara's running. So this is a real thing, guys. If you're crying in a movie theater, now blink down, then you're going to have your mascara run. Or if you're emotional on a date somehow, you have to think about this. So guys don't ever know these things, but women, eh? We have to get waterproof mascara if you're dressed up going to a wedding or a funeral or something. You have to consider.
That took a dark turn.
No, it's true though. I mean, you have to think about
going to a wedding.
You would wear makeup to a funeral too.
Of course you would, but
you have to think about that, right? These are the places, and then you put, so the fibers are on, and then we're going to reapply this again to solidify it and make his eyelashes really pop out. So
I'm not
blink,
convinced I need any of this.
He doesn't actually, because his eyelashes are actually gorgeous, and we're very grateful that
not just the eyelash.
all our kids got the eyelashes too. So not just the eyelashes. He has beautiful long eyelashes, and we just have to take care of well,
everything.
No, this part, because your mascara kind of leaked all over your face.
I'm so sorry for that.
So, oh my, what's happening? Oh no, stop eye watering. Okay, well, now you can see what happens when you're out and your mascara starts to run. When people say, my mascara's running, or, that's what's happening. These eyes are watering all over the place.
It's a cycle, because the watering with the mascara is making my eyes water, which is then getting into my eyes and making my eyes water more.
Catch-22. What can you do? Okay, so, in all, so the last thing we have here, except for this terrible, you need to stay still and get rid of that.
I'm sorry.
Terrible black
Why am I
issue
apologizing
here.
to you?
Okay, I'm going to do your lips. So lips are the last thing we have going on here. Now, John, I don't think is a candidate for a red lip. So I think we should stick with something a little bit more a natural. So that's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do this. No, outward. Yeah, across, but outward. What's happening here? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, just let go of your lips. Normal. I'll do it. Okay, so we're just going to put on a nice nude with a little bit of a tinge of pink here, just for some shine. Looks very beautiful, if you ask me. Now, he has a very small, thin top lip, so that would be very difficult if you wore a lot of lipstick to get lipstick on. But there we go. Okay, it's very hard to do. I think his lips are very not used to this. Now go to this. No, out, lip out.
It's out.
No, it's not out.
It's out.
It's not that. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Okay, now, smush together, but don't do that because you can rub it off. Just okay. This is not turning out as well as I thought because his eyes keep leaking all over the place. I didn't expect you to have eye leaking issues. Okay, so if anything doesn't look amazing, you can always just blend it out with your brush. And then continue to reapply.
By the way.
So reapply Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so if you can ignore the black, I don't.
Just
I shouldn't
ignore
be wiping your eye with my
Your
spit,
spit,
but
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing.
That's Corona 19 right
That's
there.
disgusting.
COVID.
We don't have it. God.
I know
God willing.
that.
Okay, and then of course we have to.
Spittle in your eye.
Do the
Watch
very
out
last
for spittle
thing.
in your eye. Why are we doing that?
Okay.
This
okay,
looks
ready?
like it's
Open your eye.
This looks like it's from the medieval times.
Stay still.
This is what happens when you.
Stay still. Okay.
Oh my God! Why are we doing this?
There we go.
No one
Okay, that's
suspects the
one.
Spanish Inquisition.
Okay. Second.
Oh,
There
that
you
is so
go.
unfortunate.
Okay, so now he's crying even more. So now let's get a nice up close of John's face.
Why did I agree to this?
Look at his lips. Smile. Okay, so except for the under black liner there, we have
Nothing about this.
the nice, it's actually quite nice. I think the cheeks look good, shiny and pretty. It's not too deep of a color. It's kind of highlights everything. His eyebrows are okay. They could use a different color, which I don't have. And then close your eyes to show the top of the eyelids. Yes, stay there. We have a nice eyeliner and triangular sections of the eyelid done. And then if we just imagined without the black underneath, you see in the corners here, we have a little bit of highlight going on. And so he looks actually very pretty, I think, except for the black under. It's like he's been crying at the movie theater. So that is our video on John getting his makeup done. Now I'm going to give him a baby wipe. And he's going to enjoy, or 2 or 3. Oh, he's got lipstick on his teeth already. That's something else to worry about. Oh, we didn't block, so that's my fault. But anyway.
I never did ask her any questions.
Didn't ask me any questions. I guess
I
we'll
was
have to
too
do another
terrified.
video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will do something else. Maybe he can quiz me next time. He's going to go wash his face, and I will see you